Case for NTV journalist Heather Gillis yesterday. Today, a 27-year-old man has been charged with causing a disturbance after yelling an obscenity at her, and police hope would-be offenders take notice. NTV's Jody Cook has the story.
So Councillor Breen was probably standing where you are, and I was standing right here, and the truck came up White Hills Road from this way.
It should have been just another day on the job for NTV reporter Heather Gillis, and in some cases it was, and that's precisely the problem.
Because this is not the first time that this has happened to me, and I felt like it was time that this has to stop.
For the third time in her career, Gillis says, a passerby hurled a vulgar insult at her from a moving vehicle while she was conducting an interview. The vulgar obscenity, abbreviated as FHRITP, started a few years ago as an internet craze. It's meant to shock TV reporters and their viewers. The phrase involves yelling sexual obscenities of a violent nature at the reporter, usually from a passing vehicle. But this time, Gillis got a license plate, and the counselor she was interviewing, who also witnessed it, helped make sure the offender wouldn't get away with it this time.
It took a second to realize what they had said, and then Danny Breen told me, you know, they have to come back out of the dump, right? So I said, yeah, that's right, they do. And I decided to take a photo of their truck and post it online.
Certainly, the reporter doesn't deserve that treatment, and I'm just glad that she was able to get the information, and I'm really pleased with the RNC response.
Shouting the obscenity has been defended by some as just a joke, but the police and many of the public aren't laughing.
So we didn't lay a charge here because it was socially unacceptable. We laid a charge here because a crime occurred.
The internet is littered with videos of similar offenses around the world. One Toronto reporter called out an offender last year who temporarily lost his job after it aired.
Well, because you know what, I'm sick of this. I get this every single day, 10 times a day by rude guys.
I was interviewing a politician that I interact with regularly, and it was absolutely humiliating to hear those words hurled at me from a passing vehicle while I was interviewing him.
In Gillis's case, the internet fought back in her defense, helping to publicly shame the offender by sharing the photo. It didn't take long for police to find their man and charge him with causing a disturbance. A 27-year-old is now set to appear in court in June.
I think it certainly does set a precedent, and it certainly does show that we're not going to tolerate disrespect against a journalist, or whether it's a male or female or anybody.
Heather Gillis may not have expected the national attention this story has garnered, but she says she hopes it reignites the conversation, that there's consequences to what some may call a harmless call-out, and that in the eyes of the law, it's criminal. Jody Cook, NTV News.